In order to start Magnus, let's go talk to Black Spirit, which is Kama, and then main quest. Scroll all the way down until you guys see Magnus. Accept that, and then it's basically gonna tell you guys go over here. Right there, and so we'll see you guys over there. After coming here, talk to this lady.
Just what are you waiting?
Then boom. Right there, and then we'll see you guys over there. After coming here, just skip animation or video, and then after that you're gonna talk to Black Spirit. And then after that, we're gonna do the Magnus Bloody Eyes in the well. So boom, just like this, and now he says go down the well, and so we're gonna go down and we'll see what happens. After coming in here, you're gonna talk to Black Spirit right away. And then after that, we're gonna do the quest called Where Are We? And so it says investigate on the identified structure, and so come up here and click this light. And then spam R, guys, right? After that, the best way to do quests sometimes, guys, is looking into the lights, right? So it looks like we need to come up here and then talk to this light right here. And it seems like it's on the below actually, and so we're gonna jump down and then see where the location is at right here. And you guys see that light, just click on it and finish like that. After that, it says open inventory. Boom. Right, so we can equip like all our gears, for example, like this. I'm missing an earring. There we go. After that, Black Spirit. So after that, we're gonna click on this, navigate, and if you do that, Black Spirit will come out. So we need to basically scroll down until we find something with Magnus related. So right here, the Magnus, the center of Abyss. We want to click on that, and then now we're gonna investigate the center of Abyss, which is like right here. And then you guys can just press R to skip it, and then finish that quest right there. After that, scroll all the way down again until you guys see Magnus, Peaceful Vagabond. So that's what we're gonna need to do. And then right here, just click the light and then see what happens. Alright, now we activated it, and now we just basically go in. And then it's gonna be our first journey in Magnus, guys. After that, ride the boat. And then we're basically right on it, and then just follow the light right there. And then you guys see the wind. Be on top of it. If it's wrong like this, your cat is not going to say anything, and so we basically have to just go back where they are. And boom, just like that. And then now we see a light right there. I'm gonna go closer to it. And press R when you guys get close. And that's how we finish on this one right here. After the animation, you're gonna talk to Black Spirit. And scroll down until you guys see Magnus. It seems like it's already done. After that, we're just gonna go in and finish the quest. Alright, after that, we need to return to the Magnus and talk to Wuju. So right here, talk to him. Just spam our guys, that's literally the best way. You guys can't skip it, so just watch it. Coming back, talk to Wuju. Then go talk to him again up here. And then we're just going to investigate the Abyss of Elter. Right here. And then after that, we're gonna go in. And then we are here on the Red-nosed Imp. So we're just gonna come down here. We're gonna pick up these orbs and just put it on very top of altar right here. And we will actually want to just put it around it because he does actually go faster. So what we want to do is pick them up and just put it around it for now. All right. After that, just be careful. If he's coming to you, then just drop it. Right? You just go behind him. Just be careful. Bring it right here. Go to him. And then after you guys gather some orbs, you want to basically put it on top of it. And we need 5 more. 2, 3. It's far away, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And then 5. After we're finishing it, we basically go back where we came from. So right here. And just follow the cat. Then talk to the black cat, and then you guys can basically finish that quest right there. And then I'll get this. Now we're back up here, and we go back to our base. After coming here, now we're going to return and examine the Shining Abyss of Altar. So right there, we're gonna click that light right there. Then after that, we're gonna go back in. Okay. Click retry if you guys can't pick up the orb. Now there it is. Now I can pick it up. If it lets me pick it up. There we go. So that, just try to avoid these guys if you can. Voila. Then we have to do it again. Just be careful not to get hit. Then one more time. And that is it with this one. Just avoiding objects, easy clap. After that, find a cat. There it is right there. And go talk to the cat. Now we're up here, and then we just jump in. Finish that quest right there. After coming here, we're gonna go talk to Wuju. So if you guys still always not too sure, just always click navigation, and it tells you guys where to go. Skip it, press R or hold R. After that, we finish our Serendia. After coming out from the well, you're gonna talk to this guy again. And then now we're going to talk to this guy right here. Or lady, Little Shine. Then talk to Blackbeard again. And then after that, we're going to go to this location right here. So we'll see you guys over there. After we come over here, we're going to go climb up the ladder. But I'm a cool guy, so I'm just going to climb like this. Talk to right here on top of the roof. After that, let's see where it's gonna make us go. Oh, I still have to talk to the spirit. Scroll down until you guys see some kind of Magnus right here. Back to Abyss. Then it says go down in the well, so that's what I'm gonna do. After that, talk to Wuju. Skip it, hold R. Talk to the light right here. Here we go. After coming in here, there's a long video that you need to watch. After that, talk to the Black Spirit. Talk to him.
Why don't we join with me, however, with me.
And then he's gonna step on the stone for us. He's gonna open this door. We're gonna be on top of this. It's gonna tell us to go get some water. Right here, I'm gonna get some water. So right here, I'm gonna get some water. Press R, and then just go really close to the fire. And it should extinguish those fire. And just close. And just get close whenever they disappear. After that, click step on right here. You guys can get through after that. After coming to this room, talk to him. Just like that, and then chat. And after that, he's gonna walk over here with us. Simplest way to do this is open the left door and pick up 2 items. And then open the right door and then pick up 2 items. And then you will have 4 items total in your inventory. If you want to open the right door, make sure your orbs is on the top right and top left, and then you stand on the right side. After you do that, and then the right side will open, and then go inside. Once you guys go inside, touch this flag looking thingy, and then touch the sword on the right side as well. You can check in your inventory just to make sure you actually have it, and there you go, you have 2 right there. And if you guys want to leave, just touch this wheel, and then it's gonna open again, and then now we want to open the left side. In order to open the left side, I basically move one of the balls and then put it right next to the NPC on my left. And then put all the orbs on the very left sides. And then I put myself on the very top right. And then after that, I was able to open the left side. After coming in here, go touch this wheel, the wagon looking one. And after that, touch the beer right here as well. And now we basically have 4 items. Go double check. If you guys have 4 items, we're good to go and able to do this quest now. After coming in here, which is first altar, we want to make sure we find this table right here. And then click on it. And then we're going to put Ancient Orders. And then after that, on the second altar, we're going to put the Old Banner. And then after that, we're gonna go to the other side, and then it has third and fourth altar there. And so we see you there. After coming to the right side again, and now we're gonna click the altar here again, which is third altar. And then after that, we're gonna put Rusty Helmet. And then after that, we're gonna put the last item right there, and then voila. And that's how we finish that quest right there. And then he says Iron Door has opened next door, and so now that's how we finish this one, and then move on to the next journey. After that, basically the monster is gonna spawn in front of you after talking to him, and then you just gotta kill it and then break the entrance and then go to the next one and repeat. After coming here, now we're going to fight a boss after talking to him. When he's about to die, the guy's gonna have a ping which is called you must evade attack, find Jordan and escape together. And so now we're gonna follow Jordan and follow him, and then we're gonna hide behind the wall right now. After that's over with, now you guys can come out and then fight again and then kill the snake. After killing the snake, talk to Jordan, and then after that, the cat will spawn right in front of you. Touch the black cat, and that's how you guys finish this quest right here. It gets very buggy, and so yeah, enjoy. After coming here, we're gonna go talk to Wuju. He's up there waiting for us, and so yeah, go talk to him. Talk to Black Spirit. After that, investigate again. After that, we're gonna go in. And then talk to this rattlesnake right here. And then he'll basically give you a weapon, like a cannon. Climb on it, equip it, and then LMB to shoot basically. After we've done it successfully, this will pop up on the bottom. And then Invader appears. And that's it. And that's how we beat this one. Now we see a cat. Go to your cat. Talk to your cat. Teleports here. And then that's how we finish this quest. They're coming in here. Talk to Wuju right here. Standing right here. Talk to Black Spirit. Then talk on the portal again. Then let's get in. We're starting from here. We're gonna go right here. After that, it's gonna be this spear right here. Then we're gonna go around and just click this right here. And then after that, same thing. You're gonna click this one again. And then after that, we're gonna click this narrow one right here. And then right here, once we spawn right here, it's this one right here on the left. Once again, we're gonna find something that says space-time in the very beginning. So it's not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. And guess what? Space-time right here. Click on it. And then voila, and that's how we finish that one for this dungeon. Super easy. And then it's gonna tell you, fear not, face the challenge. And so we're now gonna jump into the ocean. Then now you guys will see the orbs right here. And then just click on it and then finish your dungeon right there. And that's about it with this one. After that, Black Spirit again, and so talk to your Black Spirit. And then after that, now you guys enter and finish this dungeon. After coming back, go find Wuju. He should be on the very bottom, right here, right next to the big bowls. And then they should have here like an animation, so just hold R to skip it. And then after that, it's going to kick you outside of the well. After coming out, talk to your Black Spirit again, and then activate your Magnus Quest. And then after that, there should be a shy lady right in front of you. Go talk to her, and you get some nice reward. Then talk to Black Spirit automatically as well. And then after it's activated, now we head up to the next location. After coming here, click this white looking location. And then after that, talk to your Black Spirit. And then activate Magnus again. And then after that, it's going to tell you to walk in there again. So we're gonna run inside the well again. Oh yeah, keep in mind, don't follow this arrow, guys, where it's going to show you guys go onto the ocean. That one is a trap, by the way. So if it ever says something like this, don't go there because you'll never need to. And so this is basically bugged. And so what I usually recommend is just talk to Wuju whenever you guys finish the quest. And yeah, Wuju will be downstairs, and so we'll see you guys there. Alright, after coming into Magnus, we're gonna find where Wuju's at. There's Wuju. And just like that. After that, we're gonna investigate the Abyss Altar again. We're just gonna go back in. In order to start this, just click the stone right here, and then it will activate and start the game. So what we need to do now is press Q and then crouch. However, I put my hotkey as something on my tab, so I can't put up my weapon. So what I'm gonna do right now is gonna go to interface and then find, draw weapon, put away weapon as a tab. And then after that, now I can press, put away, and then after that, Q to crouch. And then we're just gonna walk until we see that yellow square right there on the other side. After coming close, now you guys want to stand up and then destroy the crystal. And then pick it up. And then we're basically gonna move very, very carefully now. And then go to the other side on that yellow location. After coming close, we're gonna drop the orb right here on this cube. And then after that, that's it. You're done. After coming back here, we're going to touch the altar again. And get back in there. Okay, after coming here, we're going to make some fire. There's a rock right here. So right next to the fire, there's a flint right here. After that, now we made some fire. After that, now we want to talk to Lara. She basically have some quests for us to do. Just keep spamming R for us. Now we're just gonna follow the light where to go. We need to get a heart tree right there. Then just keep talking to her for the next location. Now we got a light right here. And then follow the light again. Where to go? Okay, we got that one. Now we're gonna hand those materials to Lara. The boom, we made that. Talk to Lara again. More fire. Follow the light again. Now we need to get a 3 trunk. Get resin. Melt resin. The 3 items right now we need to go get. Hey, look at that. There's another one right below this. Alright. Make sure you go ahead and click that as well. And then the last one, if you're not too sure, just keep touching her. That sounded really wrong. Alright, now we're gonna follow her. And then voila. And that's how we get out, boys. Get out of the island, just like that. Then we just talk to the cat. Makes us teleport up here, jump down, and then go to the next one. After that, we're gonna go talk to Wuju. Make sure the Magnus is activated. And then once again, click the altar. Makes us teleport to another location. To coming here, go touch this light right here.
You over there.
Okay. You guys see that light? Go over there. Just talk to him. After that, scroll down until you guys see Magnus and click on it, and then this should pop up. So what we need to do now, so right here guys, we want to just click on it until it just lights up. We want to be around right here. Look at that, it glows. Same thing with this one, is just basically keep going until it glows. Same thing with this one. Same thing with this one. That. Boom. Boom, and then the last one right here. That's it. Now you guys will see this in the middle. And then now we see a cat. And then after that, we just get in and finish that one right there. After that, we come back to the Magnus and then just go find Wuju. And then after that, you guys can skip. And then you will talk to Black Spirit. And then now click this to unlock the next location. After coming out, talk to Black Spirit. And then after that, make sure you guys click the Magnus Quest. Right here. Then it's gonna let you talk to this lady again. You guys get some goodies right there. Then talk to Black Spirit again. And then the Magnus. After that, talk to this person. And then go to the next location. Press R to skip.
The ones who were
Then talk to the Black Spirit.
The ones
And then talk to him. And then it says use Gabino Farm in Calphion. And then use Abyssal. In Medaya in the belly of the Magnus. So yeah. We're basically gonna go head over there. Right here. And then we're gonna just jump down. After coming here, we want to go down. Then click the Medaya one. So right here, guys. Medaya. So that's what we're gonna click. And then head over there. After using that portal, you're gonna be here. And then now we're gonna click navigate. We basically have to come over here now. And we'll see you guys there. After coming here, you guys want to touch this light. Then talk to the Black Spirit. And then it says use the well. So we're just gonna use the well. Then go find Wuju after that. After coming here, talk to the Wuju 3 times basically. Just spam R. Talk to Black Spirit. Then we're gonna investigate the altar again and basically do a next puzzle. Then we are here, just talk to this guy. Now we need to go find the mole. And then if you guys waiting off, there's a thief mole that we have to kill. And then after we kill a thief mole, that's how we finish the quest right here. And after we finish that, just talk to the cat. Like that. And we finish this quest right here. Talk to the Black Spirit, and then we go in after that. After that, we're gonna click the altar again, and then have another quest ready for us. After that, we're gonna catch some horses. We're gonna go close, LMB, and then spacebar. Then we're trying to go close, and the spacebar, and then just spam that spacebar. Make sure you guys are beating them by the line in the middle. And as long as you guys are winning, then you guys are fine. For that, go closer, and then hold spacebar, or spam your spacebar. Make sure it doesn't go below that bar right there. Go close again. After that, we want to use item. Boom. And then we want to, yeah, just keep feeding them 5 times. We're going to feed all of those candies. We're going to make him like us. All of it. We're gonna make him love us. And now we ride on it. And then we own a horse just like that, guys. And then boom, just like that. That's how we finish our quest right there. And there should be a cat somewhere. There it is. And we talk to the cat. And then now we talk to Magnus. And then boom. Finish our Magnus just like that for that one. After that, talk to Wuju. Right there, looking at the sky. Spam 3 times. After that, long animation. After that long animation, talk to Wuju again. Talk to Black Spirit. And then we're gonna come back here. And get inside to the next location. And then the next one is called the Boat Show. This one's pretty rough. It's not one of my favorites. You guys basically have to just click around the boxes and then see if there's any flares inside, basically. Oh, I found it. No. Okay, I think we're okay. What we want to do now is try to get up before they come to me, and then press R up here. And that's how we finish it, boys. Wow, that was really easy. Holy cow, I got super lucky. Then we talk to the cat, teleport up here, and then get in there. Whee! And we're done with that one very, very fast. After that, we want to go right below this place. Look at that, there's Wuju right there. And so we want to go talk to Wuju. And then you can hold R to skip it. Black Spirit. After that, now we finish right here, guys. Alright. So now we click here. And then we unlock Valencia. So we'll see you guys over there. Then boom, we can skip. Hold R. To the Black Spirit again. And make sure your Magnus is activated. After that, we talk to the shy lady right here. And bye bye. Navigate, and then Black Spirit comes out. Make sure you guys find the magnets again. And talk to this girl right here. Talk to Black Spirit again. A lot of talking there. A lot of talking. Magnus. Now where do we need to go? We need to go basically go over here. So just follow that line. So you guys see 1, 2, 3, right? And so we need to basically go over there and just touch the lights. That's it. So that was one. There's another one right here, right? So we want to go over there again and touch this one too. And then last one you guys see over there, right? So that's the last one that we need to go touch. So let's go over there and touch that as well. After that, now we're gonna go back to the lady that we just talked previously. Right here. Spam R. Now where do we need to go? So we need to go up there now, and we'll see you guys up there. After coming over here, there's gonna be a video that I need to watch, but hold R to skip it. After that, Black Spirit again. And then after that, it's gonna tell us to go inside, and so let's go inside and go from there. After coming to Magnus inside, we need to go find Wuju again. And so let's go find Wuju. Where the heck is Wuju, man? There he is. And just like that. And then where he's gonna tell us to go? Back to the altar. And then we just jump down. Whee! And then now we are here. So once you guys come here after a long video, just talk to her. And then talk to Black Spirit. Make sure your Magnus is up. After that, go talk to her again. And then after that, we just go back up here. Just follow the arrow. That's literally the best way to do your quest. going up until you guys see here. And then click the sign. Alright, now the puzzle is you need to basically go back down. And then right here on this cup, we're gonna go behind it. And then drop. And then right here, there's an invisible floor. And then we're gonna click this. After that, we finish that one. Then we basically finish that and then go back up there for sure for second hit.
My goodness.
After that, yeah, click the letter right here. Then now we need to figure out the second puzzle. And then we're gonna drop down and then see how many coins it drops. 1. Then we're gonna kill this guy. 3. And so what we're gonna do is right here. And then left click. And then that's how we finish that quest right there. So you guys want to basically turn the wheel the one that has the most coins. And so that's what that one is about. After that, talk to this again. Now what we're gonna do is right here, make sure you guys don't get hit by those lights. So we're just gonna wait. And also watch out for the enemy slashing at you, right? Like that as well. And just go close and then kill him. And that's it with that one. After that, we are basically gonna go all the way up now. And then go talk to the word letter again here. So after doing that, we're basically gonna come down and you guys see something over there? What's floating over there? I wonder, right? So what you guys wanna do is right here, you know, jump up and then press space and then just fall down. And then boom. And now it creates you know, some kind of a magical floating thing, right? And so what we want to do is basically just keep stepping on those in order to get to the next destination. And there's a cat right there. So that is done with that one. And that's how you guys finish with that one as well. Press R or hold R to skip. Talk to Wuju, go follow the arrow. That's usually the best way. Next, we're gonna go. Alright, this one's very simple. There's gonna be a very big circle coming very close. It's like PUBG. Right? If you guys ever play like battle royale games, they have like big AoEs, right? So what you guys want to do is try to like get close into the right middle and then don't get hit. Just like that. And then there's several rounds for that. And so just keep doing it until it's over. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Now we talk to the kitty and then get in here. And then voila, that's how we finish that one for that one. After coming back, find Wuju. He's right up there. And then go talk to Wuju, guys. He's upstairs right here. After that, we're gonna go do another freaking puzzle. Where are we going next? So for this one, it's just survival, guys. Alright, so we basically just have to kill these enemies, and that's it. To the kitty. And then after that, jump on in. And that's how we finish that one. Find Wuju, guys. Where you at? Where you at? Is he upstairs? Nope. Why you fell down, bruh? There's Wuju. Just come down here, you get animation. Talk to the black spirit. After that, gonna make sure I actually clicked on it, bro. Alright, and then it says move to Kamaslyve, so that's what we're gonna do here, guys. After coming here, we need to talk to Black Spirit. Navigate. Where's that woman at? We have to talk to Black Spirit, Magnus. And it seems like she's over here. Get some free stuff. And then after that, now we need to go over here and then go over there. And so we'll see you guys over there. After coming here, talk to her. Then talk to Black Spirit. And then it says investigate the shining abyssal through the well. We're basically gonna go jump in there and go from there. After coming in here, it says investigate the shining abyssal altar. So we're gonna, come up here, talk to that, and then next quest, here we come. After coming here, talk to this guy. And then we're gonna just spam R-ish, but be careful because he's gonna ask you some questions right here. So he says 3, 2, 1, it's 2 eagles. And then after that, listen to him again, I guess. And then after that, seagull is the next answer. And then after that, just spam R. And then voila, we finished that one for that one. Super easy. After that, make sure your Magnus is activated. After that, we jump in and done for that one. Super easy clap. And then after that, we come over here. And then we're gonna click the altar again. And then we're basically gonna go back in there and then do the next puzzle. After we come here, touch the orb to start the puzzle. We're gonna have 3 guys with 3 different colors. We basically need to do matching game. So we need to make sure this blue guy comes to the blue one, red one goes to the red, yellow goes to yellow. But they cannot basically touch to each other. It's like Tron, if you guys think about it. Alright. So right here I can see, I think red one is where it's at. And then do this one, and then do that one right there. Right. Alright. Let's do red one. Okay, so that one's done. Then let's do the yellow one. Make sure you guys put the yellow orb at the end as well, like this. And then it will tell you like, oh, it is done. Blue, 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 blue. Right. So it's that easy, guys. All right. After making all of it, make sure you guys put the blue balls away like this. And then voila. And if you did it right, it's gonna be like shiny rainbow like this. And finish it just like that. I wonder what they're saying. Can I just get out, please? Help me. Hello. There's the cat. The black spirit. Now we're here. And we're gonna jump down and finish that one right there. If you're coming here, talk to Wuju. Just spam R. Talk to black spirit. After that, we're gonna do the same thing all over again. Alter and then new map for new puzzle. After we are here, we're at the library. We're gonna talk to this person right here. And then the question answer for these ones is gonna be wind and lightning. After that, if there is no bread, then cake. And then after that, everlasting glory of Vidir. Everlasting, everlasting. That's it. After that, talk to her, and then voila, all done. Then just come down here, and then yeah, there's a portal right there. I wonder if there's a cat. There it is.
All accounted for, yes?
Let's skip.
Great.
Hold
Let's
R
go
to
through
skip.
the details we've gathered so far.
After that, move to Duvenkroon basically. So what we're gonna go now is come over here. We're gonna make sure this quest is activated. Okay. So it looks like this is right. And then just talk to that, and then now we're gonna go to Duvenkroon. And after coming out here, talk to your black spirit. After that, find Magnus right here. Then voila. And then now we talk to this girl. And then she will basically give us reward. And then same thing all over again. Back to Black Spirit. Magnus, turn that on. It's gonna tell us to go over here now. And so we'll see you guys up there. Now we're here at this Marak farm.
Take care now.
And then talk to this girl here. And then after that, he says use the well. And we're gonna go down. After you come in here, talk to Wuju, and he has some stuff for you to do. And then after that, click the altar, and then we're gonna go inside for the next puzzle. After talking to this guy, we're gonna go pick up the orb, come up here, pick it up, and then press ADAD while you're coming down because it's very small there. And then after that, just follow my lead. I'm gonna just stay on the left side, guys. Super easy, just like this. They're just gonna go just like that. And then after that, we're just gonna go follow this rock and then turn right, left, and then just keep going straight ahead after that. After that, we want to go to that place, follow that, and we just go. Voila. Let me talk to him. When we finish, and then voila, that's how we finish that one. That one's very tricky. We're coming here, talk to Wuju. Wuju's right here in the middle. Talk to him, and then let's see, another investigate altar. Investigate, jump in for the next quest. And so once you guys come here, we're gonna go talk to this lady right here. Then after that, open this door. I just press L and B there. After that, keep pressing L and B. It's pretty annoying. After coming here, we want to make sure just click the torch one by one. And then put it on this one, and put it on this one, and this one as well. So literally, touch one of those. That one worked, literally, right? So what we want to do next is put it right here, for example. Put this one onto this one as well. Oh, that one worked as well. Now we're working on the third one right here. That one did not work. There we go. Look at that. And then it just opens, right? And then we just go to the next one right away. Skip. Took to Black Spirit.
My head.
After coming here, you guys want to just turn around and look at this, and it looks like it's a triangle. So we need to go find a triangle. And so it seems like this one is the triangle. And then after that, we come back here, give it to this person. And now it's a sphere. So this one is a donut right here, so we don't want to touch that. There's a sphere on the right side right here. Right in this room right here. Make sure you guys click on that. After that, go back to the same spot. And then go talk to this right here. What else do we need? Diamond. Okay, which is for the pyramid looking one, right? So it must be this one. And then turn that in after that. Then turn it in after that. And then it seems like it worked. And then now we come back to this girl. And then after that, there's a cat right there. And then after that, we're done with this place. And so let's get out of here. Skedaddle. After we come here, talk to Wuju right here in the middle. For that, we're gonna click the altar again and probably do another puzzle. Alrighty, so what's gonna happen here is you guys have to remember what it looks like. The best one you guys can do as well if you are bad at memorizing, Shift Window S, right? If you guys do that, this pops up on the very bottom right? So we had a fish and we had this looking guy, and so what we want to do is hover the ones did not exist, basically. And then that bird did not exist in there, and so that's why I clicked the bird, right? And that's it. And then now what we want to do is wait again. And then Shift Window S again. And then just save that. If it's just the bird, fish, and then that guy, right? Okay. So if you guys are not too sure again, just click that and save it, alright? So what did not exist? So this one for sure, right? Like if you look at our picture, it was this guy is this one, and so we don't want to go there, we want to go here. And then boom, just like that. And so that's how we do this one, for example. So it's like, where's Waldo game? But then don't find Waldo. That's what it is, basically. So now we have a fish, Putaru, and then seahorse, and then the whale-looking guy, right? And after that, if you look at our screen, right? So this one did exist. This one also did not exist, right? So we have to go to this one. Perfect. And that's how you guys do it. Just like that, super easy. After that, take a screenshot again. So we have a bird, fish, the mammoth guys, whale, sea lion. So what I can tell for sure, dude, it's gonna be the same guy, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. We have all that amazing people. Okay. We had a whale for sure, so it's gonna be this one, 100%. Boom, just like that. And then we have a last one. Let's see how hard could it be. And honestly, it's 50-50%, right? I can't miss it. So now we have a big one. And we have a seahorse. And we have this guy actually this time, right? So what I don't see is a fish, actually, right? So yeah, I think it's such an obvious answer right here. If there's ever a fish, that's what I'm gonna go for, basically. Alright, so let's see if there's a fish that actually pops up. We're gonna save it just in case. Alright, fish! Fish, where are you? Look at that fish. GG's, guys. And that's it. And we finished it. And then voila. And then we just talk to the cat. Talk to the black spirit. And then just get out. After coming here, it says go to abyssal veins that leads you to Odilia. So that's what we're gonna do now. Is come down here. And then come over here. Then there's gonna be a long freaking video. And then voila. Now you guys have new assets in the new location. Okay. I didn't even touch it, bro. And they made me come over here. Anyways, Black Spirit. Find Magnus. Now we finish Magnus. Talk to the Mr. Lady right here. And we got the free stuff there, basically. Okay, Mr. Rhino, chill. Then we still have to talk to Black Spirit. Find Magnus. And then now where do we go? Okay, so now we have to go over here. So we'll see you guys over there. Coming here, talk to this lady again.
So we must.
After that, it says use a well. So we're going to use a well and go down there now again. After coming here, we're gonna go up and then gonna talk to Ruju. Spam that thing. And then after that, we're gonna go to the next puzzle, guys. Here we go. So after coming down here, come talk to this dog and then begin the seal experiment. Hit the red vines to reduce energy. Just like this. So if you want to make it small, that's what we want to do. Make sure it doesn't get too small. Make sure it's in the right perfect size like that. And if it's getting too big, make sure you guys short it down. So that's a good size right there. Just leave it like that. So if it's getting too big, then make it smaller. You know what to do. So always stand right between red and blue so that way you guys can either go to one or the other. So this one's getting too small, so we want to make sure it gets bigger a little bit. So right there, just leave it like that. If it gets small again, just hit it. Just leave it like that. Leave it like that. And if it's getting too big, red ones. Keep hitting the blue ones. Out in a good size. Perfect. Test successful. Collect the result from the sealing device. And then what we want to do is just click one of these sealing device and then collect. And then after that, there's going to be a cat right there. And then voila. After coming here, we're going to go talk to this lady sitting down right here. She's pretty relaxed. And then after that, next puzzle. Here we go. This one's really fun to do. We basically have to crouch, and so what we're gonna do now is draw away our weapon, and then press Q. And then now we're just gonna go. Let's talk to the little guy first. And then, alright, there we go. Boom. Then now we see a cat. And then that's how we finish. And that's how we finish right there for that one. Easy clap. After coming here, you want to go upstairs, talk to Wuju. And then come back down here. And then another puzzle. Here we go. This one is super easy. All we have to do is just break the pots, guys. Look at that. And then we find it. Click on it. And that's it. Simple as that. And then there's the kitty cat. Go talk to kitty cat and then finish that quest right there. Super easy. We're coming here. Go talk to Wuju again. Let's see where he's at. Looks like he's downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Let's see where's he at. Right here. And that's it for this one. And then yeah, we can't skip animation, so suffer and watch it. After coming out, Black Spirit. And then go find the Magnus right here. And then you're gonna most likely going to find the Shy Girl again, right? It's pretty repetitive. Then after that's over, now we need to go to this location, which is gonna be right here, and so I'll catch you guys over there. After coming here, click the lights right here, and then talk to Black Spirit after that. And then it's gonna tell us to go to the well again, and so let's go down and then talk to Wuju after a while. After coming here, we want to go down, and then there's Wuju right here, so click on that. Black Spirit. Come back out, and then now we're gonna go back up basically, and then do the altar for the next puzzle. And then here is very simple. All we need to do is find the orb later on, and then just place it in here after that. Alright. So we found the first orb, pick it up, dodge it, and then try to put it on those spear right here. Drop it down. Done. Now we need 4 more. So let's run around. There it is. Pick it up. Put it in there as well. Super easy. Just a lot of AoE damage, and so just avoid those if you guys can. Alright. Place it down. And then put it right here on this one, on the blue aura. After that's over, and that's how it's done. Now we see a kitty cat. Go talk to our kitty cat. And finish for that one right there. After coming here, now we need to go find this guy, which is standing right here. Just talk to him. After that, now alter again. And then now we're gonna go in for the next puzzle. And I believe it's the last puzzle, guys. So here we go. Alright, next one is pretty simple as well. All we're gonna do is talk to this guy. And then follow him in here. Then we're gonna come in. After that, attempt. So whenever the bad guy comes, guys, we're gonna lock the door. We're not gonna let them in, basically. So if you see a blue one, that means we're gonna close it. So let's close it, and then these guys are all bad guys, and so we're gonna make sure to block all of these guys. Then we see two wizards. We want to let them in, so turn off your blue orbs and let them actually come in. After that, close it. Look at that, Rhutums wizard have successfully sealed the evil Sophia. That's how we do this one. Very, very simple. And talk to him and say congratulations. And then after that, there's Kitty Cat, and then that's how we finish our last Magnus freaking puzzles, guys. Congratulations. After that, we want to go find Wuju, and here he is on the first floor. Talk to Wuju right here. After that, go where the shining abyssal leads. And then we're gonna go in again. And then this is the boss mode. Dun dun dun. Alright, after all those long video, you guys can basically pick the easy one, hard one. So let's do a hard one and see how hard it is. Alright, in the beginning it's alright, it's not bad. So right now we're just giving lots of damage. Watch out for those AoE damage though. If you guys actually get hit by that in hard mode, you're basically getting it with one tap. However, I was ninja, right? And so they're pretty squishy class, so maybe that's why they get like one tap on those. But yeah, just watch out for those AoE damage. Keep in mind that I also did low settings, and then I was not able to see like his AoEs on the floor. And so I changed it to remaster, and now I was able to basically see, you know, his AoE damage. If that bug also happens to you guys, I really recommend you guys just go to remaster, or you know, change your graphic settings, and then hopefully that you guys will see his AoE damages on the floor. After that, we kill all the first one. Now this is a second stage where he gets even stronger and faster, and so just be careful. And so we're basically doing the same thing right now, just giving lots of damage. And then just be careful with that AoE damage. And there's also gonna be a very, very big AoE damage, like a circle AoE. at the like 20% of his health, and so you need to back off when that happens, because I always forget and then basically get one shot. So it's not this one, but you also need to dodge it. And then right here, this AoE damage, you need to dodge that. If you don't dodge that, you're basically dead and start all over again. And so yeah, I warned you. After that, talk to Black Spirit, click the Magnus, and then now go talk to the warrior guy right here. And then enjoy the long video. After a long animation, now we're gonna talk to him. Just spam R, boys. Talk to the soldier warrior guy. And then follow up here. There's a kitty cat right there. And then get in there and finish that quest right there. We can skip it. I'm down to skip it. After that, let's see, move Balanos through Abyssal, okay? So now we're gonna go Balanos. After coming here, Black Spirit. Pretty sure talking to the Shy again, right? So repetitive, I basically memorized everything. Black Spirit again. Where's my Shy at? After that, now we need to go to return to the Magnus through nearby well to meet Wuju. So let's see where the well is at. So we're gonna go here, right? Then we're gonna go in there and then go talk to Wuju afterwards. Alrighty, and then here we are. Once again, right here on this abyss well, right south of Villia, and then we just want to go back in there. And then after that, you know, we want to go talk to Wuju, and so let's go talk to Wuju. After that, talk to Black Spirit, and then right here, Wuju's gift. Make sure you guys turn that on before coming in here. And then after that, go talk to Wuju, which should be on the upstairs in the middle, right there. So Wuju's gonna be right here, guys. Go talk to him. And then after that, let's see. Balanos to search at the chest. So we're gonna go Balanos, guys, now. So what we're gonna do is come down here and then look for Balanos. 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 Right here. We're gonna go there and then get our treasures over there. After we come here, now we want to click the quest, navigate. And it's literally right there on this chest right here. Click on it and then we basically get lots of fun gift. And then after that, we're gonna go talk to Magnus right here, Abyssal Legacy. And then it's gonna tell us to go return to the Magnus through nearby to William Black Cat. So after that, now we're gonna go back down to, well, so we're gonna basically run there again. And then go down to Magnus again. Jump down. And then after coming down here, now you guys see that? The black cat up there. We're gonna go talk to the black cat. Receive a cool book. Alrighty. And then after that, now we're gonna go to Calphion. And so we're gonna come back down here. And then we're gonna go to Calphion, which is, I think it's this one. Yeah, so the eagle looking one with shield and swords. Then we're gonna go Calphion, and then we have more gift over there. After coming to Calphion, and then just click this quest right here and then navigate. And then we're gonna go to right here, Contaminated Farm. And so I'll see you guys over there. Then coming right here, now we get a book. And then talk to this guy right here. And then talk to Black Spirit, and then voila. After that, now we talk to Black Spirit. Boom shakalaka. Looks like we are done, guys. Congratulations. We finally finished the freaking Magnus Quest. And so yeah, that's about it with this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.